Taylor Frankie Paul, known for her role on The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, has been at the center of recent headlines, but her primary focus remains on her 3 children, daughter Indy May and sons Ocean and Ever True. Taylor's journey as a mother has been full of highs and lows, intertwined with her personal struggles and public life, yet her dedication to her children shines through every chapter of her story. Taylor's first marriage was to Tate Paul in November 2016. Less than a year later, they welcomed their first child, Indy May Paul, born on August 31, 2017. Taylor shared the joyous news on Instagram, calling Indy perfection, and expressing how obsessed they were with their baby girl. Throughout Indy's early years, Taylor documented many milestones on social media, from holidays to first days of school, often showcasing the sweet bond between mother and daughter. Indy was described as a sweet yet sassy child who loves all things girly, including makeup, nails and dresses. She's also a caring big sister to her younger brother Ocean. Taylor and Tate's family grew in June 2020 with the birth of their son Ocean Paul. Taylor announced her pregnancy in late 2019, sharing heartfelt messages and updates on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. When Ocean was born, Taylor again joyfully introduced him to the world, describing him as having lots of hair and a sweet soul. However, their marriage would not last much longer. In June 2022, Taylor revealed that she and Tate were divorcing, citing an emotional affair and their experimentation with soft swinging in their friend group as factors leading to the split. Despite their separation, Taylor emphasized that co-parenting has remained a priority for both, saying, "We're great. We go to soccer games every week together and we talk daily. You don't have to be friends, but we are." After her divorce, Taylor entered a new chapter with Dakota Mortensen, her ex-boyfriend, with whom she had an on-again, off-again relationship that was also featured on The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Their relationship saw its own ups and downs, including the birth of their son Ever True on March 19, 2024. This pregnancy was particularly emotional for Taylor, who had suffered an ectopic pregnancy the previous year. She publicly called Ever their rainbow baby, sharing both the excitement and anxiety of her journey toward motherhood again. Ever was born a week early, weighing 6 pounds 15 ounces, and Taylor spoke fondly of how much love surrounded their blended family. Despite their efforts to build a life together, Taylor and Dakota split around September 2024. Nevertheless, they have maintained a commitment to co-parenting Ever in a healthy and supportive environment. This dedication was evident when they reunited for Ever's first birthday celebration in March 2025, surrounded by friends and family. Taylor's Instagram tribute to her youngest son was filled with warmth and love, describing him as the sweetest soul, with a personality that blends her stubbornness and Dakota's neediness. She reflected on the emotional transition their family has gone through in the past year, expressing her desire for peace and happiness for all of her children. Taylor's journey hasn't been without legal challenges. In February 2023, she faced misdemeanor charges related to assault, criminal mischief and domestic violence in the presence of a child. She later pleaded guilty to aggravated assault in August 2023, with other charges dismissed. Since then, Taylor has expressed her commitment to being a better person and parent, emphasizing that her children's happiness is her top priority. On Nick Viall's podcast The Viall Files, she candidly stated, "I want to be better for my kids and I feel like right now that's my top priority. All I want is them to be happy." Through all the public scrutiny, relationship shifts, and personal growth, Taylor's role as a mother remains central. Her children, Indy, Ocean, and Ever, are the foundation of her life and motivation. Whether sharing tender moments on social media, navigating the complexities of co-parenting, or working through her own challenges, Taylor's unwavering love for her children shines clearly. Her story is one of resilience and commitment to family, illustrating the complex and often messy reality of life in the public eye while striving to provide the best for her kids. As Taylor moves forward, her focus remains on creating a nurturing and loving environment for her children, proving that despite the obstacles, family always comes first.